Hey guys, this is Mike here with Just Cracked Coffee, and today we have received a package from my coffee distributor from Bodhi Leaf. So let's take a quick look at it. I'm actually really excited because I wasn't expecting this package to arrive today. I was expecting this to arrive next week, but I'm just super excited and I can't wait to open this up. So what we have here is 132 pounds worth of coffee in my house. Like the very first pre-production batch, we only had 20 pounds. This is literally almost 6 times more than what we had, what we actually roasted for our first pre-production. So this box is pretty massive and heavy actually. It took me a while to get in the house. So let's see what's in here. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's a giant bag of coffee in here. But first, there's some goodies in here. Nice. You give me a hat. How awesome is that? Bodhi Leaf. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Bodhi Leaf Coffee Traders. And let me take a second actually, I'm going to talk about them a little bit. So I've been working with different coffee distributor here and there before the pre-production, when I'm actually kind of self-discovering my roasting business. This company is awesome to work with. Their website's intuitive. They have a lot of beans that they have available on their site, and they're commercial traders too. They work with small roasters like me all around the nation, United States. I'm not sure if they work internationally, but I know they're traders direct with the farms that I'm buying my beans directly from, right? And so they are the ones that help me source this, and it just makes my life easier. Just kind of get my business up and running first, learn the craft on how roasting, and that's where hopefully down the line when I become a master roaster, right? Which I hope. I'm nowhere near that right now. I'm still learning, so I'm nowhere near a master roaster. But other than that, I have a lot to learn, and Bodhi Leaf is really a huge help with small businesses like me, small roasters, to be able to get these coffee directly to my business. So again, thank you, Bodhi. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna give this a wear throughout the whole video. I like it. Looks really good. I'll wear this time to time when I'm roasting coffee. That's very cool. Nice. Okay. Nice. So, like the sales guy that I talked to, thank you, Tim, from the sales department of the commercial sales department, is that he gave me 2 different regions of coffee for me to try out to see if I want to put this on the store or not. And these 2 coffee, I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. I won't really announce it yet, but I want to let you know is that Guji Ethiopian coffee is not the only product we're gonna be selling. We're gonna be basically actively putting more coffee, roasted coffee products on the store for you to purchase directly. So expect a lot of different regions. Expect the website to update frequently. We're actively working on the website. We're adding more features, search features, filtering features, regional searching filters and stuff like that to the website so that you can easily buy the roasted coffee directly from justcrackedcoffee.com. So I'm excited to announce this later, but let's keep this a secret for now, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But the main star here, guys, the main star is this giant coffee bag in here. So I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit closer and we'll see what that's gonna look like. Give me a second. All right, I reposition the camera so you guys can get a better view of this guy here. So I'm literally touching 132 pounds worth of coffee right now. This bag's humongous. It's heavy. It took me a while to get in the house, but it's in this protective plastic bag, special bag, that basically protects the coffee, keeps it fresh, and I don't need to worry about it stealing on me, since, given the fact that I'm actually pretty certain that this is going to be roasted and sold ASAP. And take a look what's in here. Oh wow. Oh, that's a beautiful sight, guys. That is a majestic view of coffee. I'm not sure you guys can see this. That's coffee. That's a lot of coffee. Let me zoom in here so you can see better. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see, you can make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, there you go. 132 pounds, 60 kilograms roughly worth of Guji Ethiopian coffee here in my house, sitting on the floor right now. Smells good too. When you smell green coffee, actually, a lot of them smell really hay, grassy, but this is really citrusy, just emanating from the bag. It smells super fruity. And we already have experience with this already. I already created a roasting video of this, of us roasting this type of coffee, but having 132 pounds of coffee emanating from this room, unroasted, especially this type of bean, is pretty awesome. So I'm super excited to actually start roasting this, and there's been a good amount of pre-orders soon, and at least half of this bag is already sold out. But there's still half, 75 pounds worth of coffee that I am planning to put on the market for you guys to sell. Sorry, for you guys to buy. So this is what it is. I have this bag here. I'm planning to have more shipments coming in fairly soon, before the New Year's, so that when we roll right into January, we're going to have a full production of coffee beans, Guji Ethiopians, coming to you. And then plus, hopefully, maybe a couple other coffee beans that I hopefully will have time to taste, sample from Bodhi Leaf, my coffee distributors, other coffee distributors too, to add more to the product store on justcrackcoffee.com. So this is exciting. This is awesome. I'm gonna wrap this back up so it will stay fresh for you guys. All right, there it is. Well, we just saw 132 pounds of coffee, especially in my house, just sitting on the floor. I never expected a day for that to happen. But here we are. I am here talking to you guys, letting you guys know that we're making good strides in starting Just Cracked Coffee. So I was supposed to make an announcement on December 15th. And at that point, I might as well just make it here, is that we are ahead of schedule. December 15th was just a window that I arbitrarily targeted to get Just Cracked Coffee business up and running. There is a couple things for me to, or for the business to achieve before we can go live. Aside from starting a business, doing all the business jazz stuff, like just like business license, permits, taxes, and just getting all that lined up. But the main thing about Just Cracked is that we're also an online presence, hence the online store that we're creating. We are creating that store so that you're able to purchase Just Cracked coffee directly from the website. Me and a team is actively working on the website. We're continually adding more features. We're continually updating the brand, and refining it, and improving the experience for you to be able to purchase the coffee with hopefully no issues at all. Knock on wood. I worked in the software development world. Nothing goes smooth. But given the fact we are trying our best to achieve that milestone. And saying that, just bookmark justcrackedcoffee.com, and the store is already there. We're kind of put a placeholder there for the Guji. We haven't switched that on yet. It will be switched on soon, for you able to click on the add to cart button and able to purchase minimally of 0.5 pounds to 1 pound of coffee beans. So far between now until December 15th, is that we're going to be doing another pre-production roast. As I mentioned, about 50% of the beans has already been sold for the pre-production, so that I can essentially refine the roasting profile for the Guji berries. There's a lot of improvement that needs to be made. There's a lot of feedback that's coming in right now, so that I'm going to take those in consideration and basically update the roasting profile so that when it gets to production, it will be the peak quality roast that I can provide to you. Especially, I'm on a master roaster, right? I'm learning as I go. I'm taking what I learned for the past 8+ months, 9 months, give or take, of learning what coffee is, coffee chemistry, the roasting mechanics. And actually, it's a lot of like thermal physics in it. It's just awesome. I come from a mechanical engineering background, and it just blows my mind on how awesome a lot what I learned previously, kind of, especially in school, I'm using now. Right, I understand a lot of it to a point where I'm just geeking out on it, and especially with all the mentors that taught me, all the folks that are giving me like advice here and there, they're also geeking out with me. By the end of the day, it's not just craft but science, and I'm taking what I learned and I'm essentially putting my thinking cap on and trying to produce the best roasting profile, coffee products, and basically putting that in your hands and for you guys to drink. So other than that, I haven't been doing this for almost a whole year, right? Roasting was actually a hobby for me. Started in roughly around February, when the whole pandemic started. I thought to myself hey, let's try roasting coffee. It looks like a cheaper option for us. We don't need to go out as often. I could purchase the green beans directly, get it shipped to my house directly, so I could keep myself safe and also my family safe, and just roast at home, because everyone in the household just loves to drink coffee. Especially me, 1 cup double shot espresso cappuccino every single morning. When there's a miss, it's not a good day. So, but when I drink it, I'm happy. I digress on that. But anyways, this whole thing, from literally starting a hobby, became something that I kind of want to shoot for. I want to be able to turn this into a business, which I'm trying right now. I'm putting all my effort into it, learning the craft, learning how to run a business, and also learning how to essentially be able to create a really good product for you all to enjoy. And when it comes to coffee, not even 3 years ago, I wasn't drinking that much coffee at that time. That 3 years ago is when I kind of started my software engineering career. About 4 to 5 years, but 3 years is the point where I got to the point where I became a mid to senior level software engineer. I worked days and nights. I needed caffeine, so I started to drink coffee more. I started to work in coffee shops more, and I started to actually meet more folks at coffee shops, and who actually became friends with me. And throughout the whole time is that the common denominator with the folks that I enjoy talking to, I enjoy befriending with, they're all coffee lovers. Not caffeine addicts, but it's something that we're able to kind of sit down, just have a casual chat. And to me, that is something that what inspired me to take this to the next level since like February or March of this year in 2020. And look how where we are right now. I'm here talking to this camera in front of you guys, telling you guys basically that I am super serious about starting Just Crack Coffee, building a business that surrounds specialty coffee so that you all could enjoy that. And I'm here to also share that knowledge and geek out with you all, especially to the coffee lovers that just are curious, like what is coffee, what is the chemistry of it, how does roasting work, and even like running a roasting business. I'm happily to share that with you all. I think there should be more special coffee roasters around the United States, especially around the whole world. That is my mission goal, is to be part of that global community and be able to take the knowledge from anyone I learn throughout the whole world and essentially make it available for you folks here watching this video right now, and especially folks that are purchasing my coffee. I do want to ensure that you guys are having the best experience possible right now. So other than that, we're making good strides for Just Crack Coffee to be in business. Please be patient. Be on the lookout for another post around December 15th. Again, I'll definitely make a final announcement on where we're at in production, so that you guys can start basically purchasing my products essentially. And especially keep an eye on the store and Facebook, which I'll link in the description below. My Instagram account below too. I'll make some soft announcements there, Facebook, and I'll be posting these videos on YouTube. And especially as a buying customer too, I will be making YouTube video content that will help you make decisions on which coffee to buy on my store. I'm actually in the middle of making a full tutorial set on what you guys can do with the Guji coffee beans. And for every single beans that I'll be releasing to the store, expect YouTube content to be attached to it when it's available, so that you guys can make the decision to buy the coffee if it suits your taste, your needs, whatever, right? And then also, Just Crack Coffee is getting to the point where we are also going to be starting to do hardware reviews. I want to do a review of the Hive Roaster, which is coming up soon. If you guys want to do some home roasting on a budget, it's definitely a budget tool where you guys won't it won't break your wallet at all. You're able to roast pretty good quality coffee once you get used to the Hive roasting pan. And also, I will be starting up some forums on Facebook, and also surrounding that and the YouTube videos on like what hardware I would recommend, what hardware I'm using. I'll be doing reviews on those guys, and just keep an eye out. I'm really here to help you expand your coffee knowledge, and at the same time, I'm learning myself, and so this is super exciting that that we're here in this time where going to the New Year's, I'm starting a pivotal new point in my life is running a coffee roasting business. So again, this is Mike Deere with Just Cracked Coffee, and I'm signing off. So until we meet again, expect a lot of posts on YouTube and Facebook, and please stay safe out there. Other than that, I'm signing off. Bye.